Today we do some classic Hall of Masters games, guys, with some different strategies, and end off with one of the best late game strategies in Battles 2. So let's get it, boys. Alright guys, our first match of the video is against Mr. Regretted on the map of Glade here. So let's freaking start it off. We're going my favorite strategy, Darling Ice bonus map. It looks like they're going Engineer. What is going on here? Oh man, Engineer. This is a tower that's receiving a lot of buffs in the next update, so I'll see what they're bringing with it. But it's definitely interesting to see the tower come out nonetheless, because you don't really see it at all in Hall of Masters, to be honest here. So I am intrigued to say. I am very intrigued. You go Pat as well. Okay, so Pat, Engineer, you could say, because you see what I did there, Pingineer. You get it. All right. Let's send them some green balloons here. We'll get my snow pat down this round. We'll place my snow pat right there, I guess. Keep us going strong. All right. They got their sentries up. So I'm curious as to what their plan is. They might be going for a sentry expert, which is pretty good against like their round 13 type rushes. So that is what I'm kind of expecting from my opponent, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see how this goes. Get my boat down right here, longer range. Nice. And then we'll start saving up for that merchantman. Hopefully on round 4 we'll get a merchant now. Will be the plan. Round 4 merchant is the plan here. I'll actually just send some space greens as well, just so I can save up for it easily, because sometimes if the rounds do get anti-stalled by quite a bit, you won't be able to save up for your round for a merchant if you're sending space yellows the entire time. So send some space greens in case these rounds got to anti-stall. I'm not exactly sure. They're going farm. NG sub farm is my guess. I have seen some people run NG sub farm. Because what else would their camo detection be? It's not submarine here. I guess it could be like wizard, but that would be kind of. Also, I just messed up my eco. I literally messed it up. I said what I was going to do, and then I ecoed too much. Can't believe I'm a noob. I'm a noob, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, well, we need to get outward arts here. We'll get my boat upgrade this next round. There we go. Get that merchant up. Beautiful. Alright, we need to force some defense on their side. We're going to balloon boost these. The balloon boost actually does nothing. Okay. They use pod ability. Wait. So that is interesting. So some of those sentries are actually not in the range of like the Pat's rallying roar, but I think if the Pat buffs the main engineer, it in turn buffs all of the sentries it has placed, if that makes sense. I think that's how it works. So that's all the sentries get buffed there, even though not all of them are in the range of what it should be buffing. Okay. Force another NG there. I probably shouldn't have gone so crazy with the yellows, to be honest. Probably was a bit of a overextend, but I wanted to force something. But once I got the boost out of them, it probably would have been just best to back off with the yellows. In hindsight. It sounds strong. Okay, it is. So we're only gonna do one merchant in this game then, because I first messed up my initial merchant and then sent those yellows, which were dumb. What's on last? All right. The grape shot rolling. Wait. Did I mess up my placements? Will this reach? It doesn't. No! That's bad. Oh, I messed up my pot placement so bad. That's bad. Okay. We'll survive. Trust. We're good. Alright. We're fine. Now their current defense is basically unrushable. I tried rushing it during my stream and I absolutely got clapped. With pad ability, that defends like everything, and then they can boost as well. So we're not going to end up rushing them. That is a very strong defense, surprisingly. The Sentry Expert plus pad. So we're not going to rush them till BFBs maybe. But yeah, this is bad. I didn't realize my pat was going to take up my ice shard spot there. On the bright side though, they have 0 farms because they sent me humongous rushes. So we do have something going for us at least. I may have just boosted and used pad ability, which is not something you normally want to do. We're fine, trust. That defends. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Alright, that was a sloppy game, but we still won. Thankfully. Oh man. That was a little sloppy, boys. That was a little sloppy. Alright guys, our next match here is against Palega on the map of ports. Now I know Palega likes to go dart a ton, so I assume they are going dart sub farm here, which would be an interesting matchup. We'll start with my pat right here. Starting with their dart in a spot that doesn't even hit the balloons. Interesting. Okay, they got another dart down. Fair enough. I was gonna say, that was weird. That they started with their dart right there. Okay. We'll save up for my heli and we'll get that soon. And then we'll be absolutely vibing and tribing, you know what I'm saying? Now we want to get my pat on strong now. Start bringing my heli back, you know what I'm saying? Back it up, all the way back to the end of this line is going to be the best spot to leave my heli. I'll show you where it is. I think it's right about... One sec, let's get my boat down as well. Right there on last. You want your heli right about here. The perfect spot for it. Long range on this boat. Increase the pierce. This one's strong. This should be able to defend stuff pretty well. Alright. And then we'll get my merchantman on round 4. Be the plan. Get my merchantman on round 4 here. Alright, 2 income boosts and I'll be able to get it up. I think we'll get 2 income boosts this round. Hopefully we'll. Because I don't think the rounds are getting anti-stalled an insane amount. So, alright, they got farm. So it is dart sub farm, as I expected. Merchant up. Beautiful. Now what we can do is the crossbow will defend white balloons, but I can do a bit of a layer action, and then it won't defend them. Because the blue balloons and stuff will block. Okay, they used the Quincy ability. Alright, fair enough. We'll do another layer. We'll balloon boost this one. Force some solid upgrades. We'll do another layer. I think they're actually fine. Okay, well done. Well done. We'll get my merchant up this round. Because he hasn't forced any heli upgrades. Oh, I messed it up. I got it up a second too late. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. At this point, we start saving up for my reactor Randy. Reactor Randy will be the next plan. This sells for 600, so we need 2,000. I should be able to afford. Alright, we're vibing. So dart sub farm on this map's going to struggle a lot to like fortified mobs, BFBs and stuff, so if he gets adequate defense for some mid-game rushes, I'll probably just play somewhat passive and wait for those rounds to be the aggressor. We're good. Downdraft. We're fine, we win that. Yes, sir! That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. Alright, guys, last match of the video is against Foxy Ops. We're going the strategy of Dartling Village Super today, so I'm excited for this one. I've gone the strategy in a while. They're going with Wizard there. Okay, fair enough. Oh, wait, I should not be sending blue balloons, by the way. I don't know why I'm doing that. And, yeah, so I know this guy loves to go attack with farm, so it actually doesn't matter if I leak here, so I'm going to go for the snowpat start for that reason. So then I get better leveling on my snowpat here. It doesn't matter if I leak against a farm strategy, so I'm not going to worry about leaking, essentially. If that makes sense. I won't sweat the leaks. It's okay. They got their Azili down as well, fair enough. Continue with the max eco approach. We'll get my Dartling down here soon. Everything should be vibing. Here's my Dartling. Perfect. Keep stalling these rounds out. These rounds are getting stalled a lot, which is fantastic for me. Brands are getting stalled a lot. Blue balloons. They got their wall of fire up. Okay, so now these rounds will be starting to get anti-stalled. So that's going to make it a little bit of difficult for me. We have to be careful not to over-eco because we need an HRP on round 11, which is very different from Darling Ice Village, where you only need an Ice Shards and a Darling, basically. So my round 11 defense and stuff is going to be a lot more expensive here with my strategy. So we need to be careful to not take the same exact eco route for that reason, if that makes sense. Now, I did bring Snowpat instead of DJ Benjamin, and there is a really important reason why. The important reason is basically Snowpat is going to allow me to defend rushes a lot better since it actually attacks the balloons and does a lot of damage as well. Like, Snowpat does a lot of damage against rushes, so it should allow me to help me out a little bit. Also, I started with my Dartling in my HRP spot, which is a mistake. So, yeah. If I fit my HRP anywhere else good. I don't know how I'm going to play this out. Might go for a second Dartling. And upgrade the second one. I want to save this one to be upgraded to an HRP. Now, I brought Snowpat instead of Normal Pat for a couple of reasons as well. One, Snowpat's level 3 ability actually buffs the hero itself. And if I was going Pat, I wouldn't be using Pat at all to buff my towers. So it buffs the hero itself, so Snowpat's going to be stronger there. And two, I think Snowpat's honestly better as an offensive hero than Patch, because freezing the balloons I think is better than stunning them with the normal attacks as well. If that makes sense. Does that solo yellows? I don't know, actually. No, they go for a fireball as well. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if the wall of fire solos yellow balloons. They go for 2 fireballs. Oh my gosh. Druid, what is going on, dude? What? Druid? Alright, well, I'm not worried about life count still, because they're not going to defend round... They're not going to defend round 40 with their strategy at all. So if they're trying to GG me round 40, that's not going to work. I don't know if that's their goal, but... This should be on strong? Maybe? No, keep on first here. An interesting strategy for my opponent. It is a very interesting strategy, to say the least. Yeah, we'll go forward my HRP here. Just 2 income boost, and I can also sell the Dartling if I really want to get an income boost faster, but might as well just keep the other Dartling, you know, for a rainy day. They're an obstacle. We're vibing. If he rushes me this round, I upgrade to level 7 Snowpat, which increases its bombing power by a lot. That's a good tech. Okay, he's now level 7. So now we're chilling. Literally. Looks like they want to be passive here, though. Interesting. Against Darling Village Super. I mean, they're probably expecting me to have Darling Village Super at this point, since I haven't placed my ice, I'd imagine. Probably thinking I have Darling Village Super. Start mixing in some pink eco here. Trying to maximize it. But yeah, they're not defending round 40 BADs with their strategy, so I hope they know that. They're trying to GG me around 40. It's not going to work. Even though I have an eco strategy and I won't be able to send as much, it's still not going to work. 2,000 eco. That's solid. We'll get my village down here soon, which I'll probably place somewhere around here. So then if I get if he rushes me, I can get a discounted super monkey. Is important. Keep stoling these rounds. Pat's actually pretty good stoling these rounds too, because it freezes these balloons, so it makes it so the rounds longer. Doesn't look like they're gonna send me round 19 rush. We'll go for a second village. Upgrade this to Monkey Town. Sell the first village. Nice. They got their BRF up. We'll send them some zebras in this round. Get the round a little bit longer for us. Perfect. Round 20, is he going to send me a BF Bizzle? It doesn't appear so. Alright, let's get this Monkey City up here. And 1 income boost. We are vibing. Round 22. You're going to send me a ZOMG. No, this guy's playing full passive right now. Very interesting. Full passive. Their farm placements are kind of hurting my brain as well. They have them spaced out so much. Why are you spacing out your farm so much, bro? It's annoying me. Place them compact, like how they're supposed to be. That's annoying me a little bit, that they have them spaced out so weirdly. Alright, let's get a Monkeyopolis up. We can defend around 24 all out pretty easily. We have Tech Terror, which is very good counter. We can actually send some Zebra Eco now. We'll Bloon boost this Zebra Eco towards the end of the round, just to get the round a little bit longer, because it'll make the Bloons push more. And again, I'm not really going to be super aggressive towards them, so Bloon boosts aren't something that matter too much. They got their Prince of Darkness up, so that's going to be anti-stalling pretty hard. Get my Super Monkeys down. I actually don't want to upgrade these yet, though, because it will anti-stall more if I upgrade them. We want to wait on that. Round 28 holdouts, we can just Tech Terror them as well. Not really too concerned about that stuff. Stop ecoing here sometime soon, though. We'll stop ecoing right there. Doesn't appear so at the moment. They're getting all their 5th tier Dartling, 5th tier Druids and stuff right now. Probably put some of these ones strong. These ones on first. Alright. We're vibing. They're putting down their totems to get their Druid buffs in. Fair enough. Another Super Monkey right there. Should I go for a Bez? I don't know. So the one thing they do have going for them is they have Hex for late game, which will help out against BADs, obviously. They have the level 20 Hex, but we'll just save up so we can send a massive rush. Okay, they're sending me a BAD. Send them one. Send him another one. We're vibing. Send him another one. Send him another one. We're good. We won. GG's. Oh my gosh, we won. Holy. Okay. Okay. Darling Village Super is not very good because that was pretty poor late game. I would have been a lot richer with ice, but we still won. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe with the forward. I'm like out. Peace out.